Hey Aquarius, for the second time, although you wouldn't know that because, I had to delete the first one because it cut off right as I was in the middle of starting. So, welcome back again, Aqua, to your mid-month general love reading, the situation. Please keep in mind that these readings are general, so take what resonates and drop the rest. As you can see up top here, we have beginnings, creation, surrender, and action. And I was just telling you how I think that for the rest of April, there's a lot of studying going on here, but there's also new beginnings. There is a need to surrender to something if you haven't already, to the divine, if you will, or whatever it is that you believe in. There's a call for you to just allow things to happen on its own accord. This could be the one. Ooh. And you will eventually be called to act, but this is a process. There's a new beginning where you're creating something for yourself. Within that is a need to surrender, and then you will be called to action. It's almost like the growth and development of a flower slowly opening. That's kind of what I see happening with you. You're slowly starting to grow and develop in a different way. For some of you, I'm seeing specifically for some of you, dance classes and astrology classes, taking a course or doing something that might be out of your comfort level or norm, if you will. At the bottom of the deck was also the path. It's taken you a long time, Aqua, to get to this point where you can finally connect your dreams with what your life is currently. Like, you're connecting the dream world, the things that you've manifested into your reality. That is what this is about. This is beautiful, strong energy coming in and saying, yes, it is coming. All the things that you've been trying to manifest, the blockages are getting clear, pathways are opening up for you. And all you got to do is just walk right through. Pay attention to the red flags. So we have, and this is very interesting how all these are laid out under these specific cards. So it is safe for you to love, by the way, the person that you're tuning in for. Soulmate under new beginnings. There's a new beginning with a soulmate. In creating a new life for yourself, you might have periods of doubt or frustration or a fear that maybe things won't work out. This is saying stay optimistic about your love life. Surrender, because this could be the one. And if you see any red flags, guess what? Take action. Don't just let it slide. Address it. It's really beautiful energy. Let's see what's going on the part of your person. We're using Love Tea by Fire Witch Tarot. Okay, let's see what's going on with Aqua's person. Aqua's person in love for the rest of this month. Both still in love. Ooh wee. So this is somebody that you have been with, dabbled with in the past. Tracking location. If there's any question as to whether or not this person is tracking you or watching you, there you go. They're definitely tracking your location. They're keeping tabs on you. Boiling point. Ooh, your person, I feel like there's been a waiting period here. And the waiting period, they're about to blow. As far as like stagnancy or whatever it is that's currently happening between you two, maybe not talking or addressing whatever issues need to be taken action on. This person is coming to the end of their rope with the copacetic vibe. Drinks. I feel like, you might be getting an invitation to go get a drink, maybe with this person. Because, I mean, that's not an invitation card. Normally, if that were to just pop up, I would associate, like, oh, okay, your person goes to the bar. Cool. This affiliated with the boiling point, I almost feel like this is some sort of offer coming in. Oh, okay. All that wanted to come out. Quickies. Oh, more. Okay. I'll take them all. Yeah, see? Lunch. There's an offer coming in. They're going to ask you out. This is a very physical connection. So things might, if they start to pick back up, make sure that it doesn't just pick back up wherever it left off. So in other words, if this started off as a physical connection only, learn from the patterns and the red flags. Don't go back to the same way things were. And the last card that dropped on the floor is Love Energy. Ooh, I love it. Lunch breaks, work affairs. Holy hell, Aqua, what you doing in the office? On your lunch break? Got lunch, drinks, quickies, like what? Oh, Aquarius. Oh, this is so fabulous for you. Hey, more power to you, okay? Do your thing. That is funny. So you might work with this person, you might work around them, you know. Take it however it resonates. But they're coming in. There's still a lot of love here. That is for sure. And a lot of passion. So get ready, because once this person comes in, it's like game over. This is going to take off, Aqua. It's going to take off. Let's see where your person is at. Yes, they're all up in their head because they're tracking you. And they can't get you out of their head. They're very isolated right now. So if they come off as really social, they're actually not. At least not right now. They want to move into calmer waters with you. They may have been looking you up online as well. Yeah. They fantasize about you a lot. A lot. And they're wondering how to come back in. Yep, see? 8 of Wands on top of the 8 of Swords. There is movement. There's messages. Cupid's coming for you, Aqua. And I feel like there's things that this person needs to say to you. Because there's things that... there needs to be an understanding of something before this can get moving the way that you want it to, which is going to entail a conversation. The initials B or J might also be significant within this connection. What happened in the past? What happened in the past with Aqua and their person? I feel like this person is coming in to explain something to you. Like they know that they need to come in and explain something. But here's the catch, right? So they do want to come in and communicate with you. That's where they're at right now. Bottom of the deck is 2 of Swords. So there's still a lot of indecision here with this connection. This person knows that they need to come in and shed light on something for you because it's to you. But I'm not sure that you're going to get everything that you're looking for here, because there is a lot of reflection on the past, but there's also holding back. And there's a fear of loss, of abandonment. And because of the fear, they're not going to fully open up. And even in the past, like, what in the hell happened in the past? Like, we'll clarify, but Hangman, Three of Wands, and the Sun, it's almost like this person just let this with you, like, pass them by. It's almost like they waited too long for something to happen. Give me some clarification on this High Priestess. What do they need to say to Aqua? You know, they need to express where they're at. Because where they're at with this connection, they're not even sure if they still can relinquish some of what has kind of died out or drifted. I'll say drifted because I don't want to say died out. You guys are still very much, there's a lot of love on both ends, but they need to acknowledge like your value and how they see you, which is this Empress energy. They're also, I think that they are done with certain aspects of the connection. Yeah, see, they're ready to create something more stable. And that's what they wish they could tell you, was the passion, the attraction. This person, if you're male or female, you want to have a family with this person. You've thought about having a family with this person. Some of you might have a family with this person, but there's something about creating a family and a foundation with you that they haven't even told you. They haven't even told you about it. And see, oh, yes. Okay. So in the past, when I'm clarifying, they had to make a decision, because the truth of the matter is that this person has experienced a lot of loss within their life, and they really have not allowed anyone to truly get in. Like, this person is not easily bothered by people because they don't really let anyone in. But you got in. Like, you got their guard down and you got them to be vulnerable, which scared the shit out of them. I get the vibe that for some of you, this person just ran from their feelings. For others of you, they waited too long. And they still didn't even tell you how they really felt. Like, they waited and waited and freaking waited. And because there's something with like inaction here that they just did not do. And see, this person still has things that they need to heal, right? And they're hopeful that they can get a second chance with you. But for some of you, that if they wait too long, their chance is going to dissipate. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo, because we got Strength card twice. So this person holds back a lot, but they want to create something on a much more solid foundation for you. But there's Three of Swords here, and then the Judgment card originally came out reversed. This is somebody that's really been in a lot of pain and who already thinks that they've lost their opportunity with you. But I do feel like, I don't know, there's too much of a drive to just let this be. But for the rest of this month, I'm not seeing, I'm seeing little action, but they're still holding back. Even when they take the action towards you, they're still holding back. And there's still a lot of mental energy here. So, but it's almost like there's passion though. I'm just not seeing, it's almost like I'm seeing all the right things that somebody should be doing to make their way back to somebody, except for the step itself. It's weird. Because this person has every intention to come forward, but it's like they're just not. Because they already think that they lost it with you. Like they lost their opportunity. I don't know. Aquarius, help me out. Comment in the box below. Create loving boundaries. Your person. They're trying to get clear on what they want. Complacent. What was I just saying? Knowing, but refusing to act. This person has all the intention on coming back in, but it's like they create this freaking boundary around themselves and then don't do anything. Divine masculine energy, Poseidon, and then opposites attract. Magical meeting, different than the usual type. Fox and jellyfish. You're going to run into this person at either their work or your work. There's something with work because there's quickies, you got lunch breaks. Girl, you got drinks, lunch. I mean, oh yeah. Yeah. You're going to have an like unexpected meeting with this person. It's like seeing them and having like a different kind of interaction with them at work. That's why the step is missing, because they're not initiating it. It's like a meeting where you run into them. Then the person is like, oh, yeah, maybe I should, tell Aqua how I freaking feel. And then on your side, I feel like you've tried to let go of this person, but you can't. You're having a hard time. 5D connection. I do feel like you guys are talking in the 5D, but you may not be totally receptive to it currently. I think you've really tried to let this person go. And this also came out in reverse. Control. Let spirit take the reins. I feel like you've had a hard time letting go and just surrendering to whatever needs to happen. Just allow it to happen. And then you'll be called to action. And you do have a permanent place in their heart and vice versa. I think you're going to sit tight, though. You're not going to make any actions towards this person. You're waiting for them to do it. Yep, making progress. New beginnings. New beginnings, Aqua. Reconcile, apology, and communication. When you run into this person, there's going to be a different kind of talk. This is a different kind of communication. They will hold back, but it's going to be it's going to change the way how this connection moves. In daydreaming, thinking of all the beautiful possibilities. Aqua, I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you so much for your likes and subscribes. And if nobody's told you today, I love you. Bye for now.